This Jordan Neely situation is getting out of hand and is getting even worse because New York City DA Alvin Bragg decided to press charges on Daniel Penny, the Marine who protected himself and the other passengers on the subway, along with two other men. Now, Daniel Penny is being charged with second degree manslaughter, and it's kind of crazy that he's the only one getting charged when there was two other individuals that was helping hold Jordan Neely down, but they're not getting charged. It's just weird. And it's probably because he's white and the other two individuals were minorities. But that's because it's a whole racial thing. It's black versus white versus black. White supremacy is running across the United States and they're trying to kill all the black people. And that's pretty much what they said that Daniel Penny came out to do. Came out to do harm to a black man. Me personally, I think he was just sitting on a train trying to get from point A to point B and not be disturbed by any homeless crazy people, which are always on the trains, and especially in New York, in these major cities. But I was really upset because Mayor Eric Adams came out and went full Barack Obama.
One of our own is dead. A black man, black like me. A man named Jordan. The name I gave my son.
Yep. Because your son's name is Jordan, you have a personal connection with this young man. All right, that makes sense. But it was even worse when the family came out and was complaining about how the Marine took the life of their relative, even though, he also tried to revive the man, really didn't want to take his life. It was more so of trying to restrain him. He just didn't restrain him properly. And no matter what people are coming out and saying, the military does, they don't teach you how to restrain people. At least from the people who I know in my family who's in the military, they've never shown me any of the restraint moves that they use. But Jordan Neely's family is coming out speaking up against Daniel Penny, and it's pretty much because they know that this case is going to get thrown out because Alvin Bragg does not have a case. He didn't even have a grand jury to bring up these charges. He just decided to do it himself. But Jordan Neely's family members came out and had this to say.
No one on that train asked Jordan, what's wrong? How can I help you? He was choked to death instead. So for everybody saying, I've been on the train and I've been afraid before, and I can't tell you what I would have done in that situation, I'm going to tell you. Ask how you can help. Please. Don't attack. Don't choke. Don't kill. Don't take someone's life. Don't take someone's loved one from them because they're in a bad place. No one on that train said, you started out by saying, I'm hungry. I need food. I'm done with it. I don't know where to get food. I don't care if I die. I don't care if I go to jail. I'm just done. No one said, here you are, sir. Let me meet your need or help you in a situation or give a word of encouragement. That's not what happened on that train.
It's kind of funny and a little bit hypocritical how Jordan Neely's family member is coming out and saying that Daniel Penny should have treated this man better, that he should have talked to him and tried to figure out what's going on in his life. He should have tried to give him some food. He was a homeless man. He wasn't crazy. But yet his family members who live in New York didn't take him in. Jordan Neely was able to run around on the streets and assaulting people, yelling at people, actually kidnap someone, and they didn't do anything to help. To tell the truth, the reason why Jordan Neely is not alive is because he lives in a major Democratic ran city that is soft on crime, and they only want to punish the good Samaritans while at the same time propping up homeless people as God tier level citizens and turning their back on crime. But that's just what I think. Let me know in the comment section down below. What do you think? Do you think Daniel Penny is going to get a fair trial? And also, do you think that Jordan Neely's family is just out here trying to get prepared for a civil suit so they can sue Daniel Penny for the little money that he raised, which is $2 million, for his defense? And do you think that this whole thing, Daniel Penny having to, not needing to, but wound up taking the life of Jordan Neely, do you think that that was right? Do you think it was justified at least? I'm your host, TJ Evans, with another installment of the TJ Evans Show. Y'all remember to do the YouTube and Rumble things. Subscribe to the Royal Family Studios page, and also check out my book on Amazon, The Diary of Marvin DeWayne. Don't take my word for gold. Y'all do your own research. Y'all stay safe, stay prayed up. Peace.